to explain you the next paragraph. But lo is called the amazingly word. After the beating rain and fierce gust of wind that had endured throughout through the livelong night. Livelong means entire whole night. It is the endless night. But lo, after the beating rain, after all the beating means very heavy rain, continue rain and fierce. With that, the strong winds were blowing. That had endured. Endured means definitely it was torn through the what the livelong night. Here, livelong night means stand for a night that seemed never ending. It was what looking that it seems that this night is longer than the normal night. And there stood out against the brick wall one I believe. She was very stunned to see. There stood out against the brick wall one I believe. Yesterday, previous night, it was not fall off. It means that was there was it was very strong. It was the one on the vine. One more leaf was there. Only one leaf was there. It was on what on the vine. Still dark green near its stem. It was what the condition of the what is the condition of the leaf is there. It was still dark green color near its stem with its serrated edges. Serrated means like a blade that was edges are there. Tinted means colored, that was with the yellow color was there of disintegration. Disintegration means called that when that was anything that is going to break up, loosen it what hold, that is called the disintegration and decay. But it hasn't disintegration, it hasn't break off from the stem. It was not too weak. And decay means it was not destroyed. It hung bravely from the branch some feet above the ground, some 20 feet above the ground. So here the last leaf that clung to the ivy, that was vine, carries deep symbolism. It represented Johnsy was also the ill, and in spite of her critical condition, the she was also becoming very brave, and the leaf was also what the brave like the word Johnsy. And it was also due in spite of despite of strong winds and the continued rain, it was not destroyed, and it was not disintegration, it was not disintegrated by the what the strong but waves, strong winds. If it is the last one, said Johnsy. Johnsy told that to Sue, it is the last one. I thought it would surely fall during the night. And if the previous night it was not fallen off, tonight it was fall off, heard the wind. I am just hearing, just listen the what strong wind voice and sound of the strong wind. Definitely tonight it will definitely break down, and but it will break from the stem. Next is there, after this, it will fall today and I shall die simultaneously. I will just what die simultaneously means that is at the same time. When that was the leaf will fall down, definitely I will what at the same time. So simultaneously means that is at the same time I will also what die like a what with the death of this leaf, and when it will fall off from the what leaf from the stem. Dear, dear, said Sue, leaning her worn face down to the pillow. Worn face means she was very tired. Dear, dear, Sue has this told to what she has this what she has told to Johnsy. She was leaning. Leaning means bending down her worn face down to the pillow where she was laying, and at that time she was told to the Johnsy, think of me. You should think of me. You won't think of yourself. You are just don't be so selfish. You should not be mean. Think of me. If you won't think of yourself, what would I do? Then what would I do? Just think of us. You are not thinking of me. You are just thinking about yourself. But Johnsy didn't answer. Johnsy hadn't given answer. She hasn't replied. The lonesomest thing in all the world is a soul when it is making ready to go on its mysterious far journey. The lonesomest means saddest thing in all the world is a soul. Soul is called the spirit. When it is making ready to go, it's mysterious. Where it is gone to the mysterious place. Far journey, very distant journey is there. The fancy imagination seemed to possess his possessment. Take what? Her more strongly as one by one the ties that bound her to dear ones and to the earth were loosed. You have to think about, you are just thinking about yourself here. The Sue was becoming so emotional, and what she was just saying, when any person, that was, it is the saddest thing in all the world, when that is the soul, when it is making ready to go on its mysterious far journey. Every person will go, and we all have to what go to a mysterious journey, and very far we will go. The fancy, this imagination seemed to, it is seemed to what she is becoming so emotional. That was what her more strongly as one by one the ties that bound her to dear ones. And we have to, it is the more strongly bound is the relation is there, and we are just tying with the bound. That is bound means we all are bound with that relations with the dear ones and to the earth were lost, and we didn't want to lose our relationship with those people. You have to just think about me also, you're just thinking about yourself. Just think that was what will I do without you. Here the Sue has just what explained here about the condition of herself, what she is becoming so emotional, and she has just told her what she is becoming so emotional here. The day wore away.